But I think I understood why the issue happened to begin with, and that's the hope at least. I forgot to open my chests. Hi Sanity, hi Manny, hi Chips Duck, hi Amin. I just had some issues with it registering, basically. Been having a lot of issues lately. Hi Zink, hi Said. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm doing solid. Having a solid old day today. Oh, ew, what the fuck? That's disgusting. So YouTube's pinned messages are apparently at the bottom of the screen now. That's horrid. Anyway. Hi Exo, hi Console. I'm doing good. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're going to be hopping right into it. Hopefully things go great today. I haven't played for a few days. Had some tech issues that were frustrating, so I decided to take some days off to like mentally reset. And yeah, we're gonna have fun today, I think, hopefully. If I'm capable of doing this first jump, that is. Obviously, that would help. Hi Glucy, hi Lad, hi Super Ant, hi Felix, Phasa, hello, hi Chris, hi Lemons are cool, hi Russian name that I can't read. How's it going? Hi IP, hi DHBD, what's up? Rashdon, Turnips, hello. Today will be fantastic, I agree. Hi Calvin, welcome. I always forget how hard HO is when you haven't done it in a while. HO is one of those things that if you don't play it, you just get bad at it. Hi Vorda, hi Spartan, hi Steakapalna. How are you doing? My day's going great, Calvin, thank you. Hi King Callum, what's up? Hi Ask Pro, welcome. Hi Ascent, hi Clappy, hi Ryan. Dude, I can't for the life of me. Can I like hide the message for myself? No. I guess we'll do that then. Because I can't keep up with the YouTube chat when the pinned message is at the bottom. Anyway. Welcome, King Callum. But yeah, today's going to be nice and chill. We're going to have a fun conversation. We're going to talk a little bit. Play video game. The usual, really. Am I, like, physically incapable of doing this first jump? What the fuck? Why is it so hard today? Sound Club's been going solid. It's been very good. I had some bad sessions in a row, but that was primarily just, I don't know. Had some bad sessions, but for the most part, it's been really, really good. I am seemingly not able to do the first jump today, though. Like, it feels wrong. Because I'm usually really fucking good at the first jump. I'm going to be so real with you. I'm usually very, very good at it. Apparently that's not the case today, though. No, everything looks good. I use the Wooting ADHE. It's probably just me being rusty. I'm going to be so real with you. I do, however, not struggle with that very frequently, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hi, Jay. Hi, Raid. Welcome. I have no plans for anything in the future as of right now because I'm currently focusing on Silent CLUBSTEP. Hi, Yidis. I've said that I will never do a lot of levels that I've ended up doing. It's called getting better at the game. They used 16 instead of 15 for some reason. Well, if I did that, I would be dead, but I didn't dead. So... I'm being slow. Interesting. Hi, Pickle King. What's up? I do not used to say I would know. I do not know J edits because I'm not close to beating the level yet. My hardest is Deimos. Need to be a real thinker to beat this level. Dude, I saw a short the other day of a guy who posted that they did 80 to 100 on this level. And surely it's not that hard to remember a couple numbers, right? Read the rules. Sentifent. Thank you. Isaiah Drake. Hello, Snow. Ugh. He was trying to SES Maze number. Do you know them, Pickle King? Say them. Do it right now. What are the numbers? What's the sequence? Wrong. You're very wrong, Kamui. Going so late. I don't know. Hypnosis. I've never done a 360 hertz frame perfect. Hi, Inferno. What's up? Wrong, Coco. 413-226-15-10-5. Pickle King is correct. Holy moly. Can't believe Pickle King is actually right about something. That's crazy. Inferno, thank you for the 10 months. That's huge. That's so many. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I jumped so early. Holy. I don't really know what kind of, like, aims I have for today. I'm not gonna lie. Because I haven't played in a few days, I normally, whenever I don't play for a little while, I just kind of, like, vibe it out and see how it goes. Not really expecting anything, like, at all. But at the same time, it's like, this level doesn't really require that much, like, de-rusting. It's usually just this part that requires a little bit of, feel to it, right? Hi, Bart. What's up? My weakest game mode is Wave. Stop spamming. Thank you very much. The fact that it's almost June is kind of crazy. It's almost been a year since I beat Deimos. It will be a year since Deimos on June 2nd, I think? Hold up. I think it's the 2nd. What the fuck is Deimos? I can't find it in my completion sheet. What the fuck? Deimos. Yeah, June 2nd. Hot damn! That's pretty soon. June 3rd is the upload day, not the completion day. Those are different things. I'm really struggling with Ajo today. My best game mode is, I don't know. I don't really think I have one. How's Sostar like? What's the lore? Whatever. Yeah, I'm just really bad at Ajo today. That's fine. I'll play it a little bit more a little bit later. Once I get a little bit more feel for the timings. Who's been following out for the longest time? Me. I have to check if it's the thing. Someone mentioned earlier or the other day that you can just kind of like miss this, like the hitbox of the orb just in general. I need to check if that's the case. Why doesn't my file want to open? There we go. It's just slow as fuck. I see. No, I should like, I'm definitely inside the actual orb. Why though? Why is that happening? And why is it only that click? It's like a genuine issue. I'm so confused, man. What's the sitch currently? It doesn't want to respond occasionally. It's the same issue I had the other day, where sometimes it just I try and click to what's it called? Click to buffer an orb and it just doesn't react because the buffer just doesn't work. I think my button just works for like a frame. There's not something wrong with 2.2 because otherwise it would have happened fucking ages ago. That's for sure. Thank you, Eduardo. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Lilugo art. Appreciate that a lot. How do I maybe it's it can't be the debounce filter because I've used that for ages. How do I go back and update? I need to turn back and update for my keyboard. That's the only thing I can The only way I feel like it could work. I mean, the new update is most likely the reason why my keyboard keeps fucking breaking. Hell yeah, Striker. It's like, I can't do anything about the fact that it just doesn't want to react to my clicks occasionally. Because I know it's a... Because it's like... I don't know. It's like, I don't want to play like this because I don't know whether or not the death is going to be my fault or not, and that's the big issue. Like, yeah, I can play properly, but sometimes I just die to a buffer click because it's like, oh, sorry, I didn't want to react. Like, it's the same reason I stopped my previous session early. It's because I can't do anything about my keyboard is not working properly. And it started happening after the most recent update, and it doesn't want to fix itself. Do not talk about your age, please. Thank you very much. Never mention your age on the internet, especially if you're under the age of 18. Hi, Austin. But it doesn't feel like there should be an issue because I no matter how much I click when I do the thing, it's like there is no indication of faulty anything. Because I'll click. And I'll click like infinite times inside the program to check whether or not it's like an issue with the software. Yeah, like that. Like, I very, you can hear me click. Why do you think of the 34 months? I just don't understand why it happens. Yeah, like, I'm clicking, I'm holding down the button, I'm buffering the orb like you're supposed to. Nothing. And I know it's not my Switch because I literally swapped it like the same day it started happening. And it's still happening with a brand new Switch. So I know for a fact it's not an issue with like my the button itself. And the crazy thing is I can't get it to not work inside the actual program itself. Like inside the program, the button never fails, never malfunctions. Is exclusively in the level. This is not wave spam. Like, it feels like it's just the level, right? Like, is my copy broken? Because it feels like it's just the fucking copy, bro. Like, it does feel like it exclusively happens with these orbs. Because they're the only ones that malfunction. So fucking weird, bro. The copy is the original level. I don't understand how it could be anything different, considering the fact that it's the only copy I've used the entire time I've been playing this level. So I don't know why it would suddenly break. It makes no sense. And if it was one of those things where it's just a matter of my key not working, ship would be fucking impossible, bro. Does it happen from 0? I don't know. I've only gotten there from 0 once, so I couldn't tell you. It only happens with those 3 orbs. That's the weirder thing. Like, it doesn't even happen with the buffer orbs in the ball part. It only happens with those orbs. Which is what makes it significantly more weird. No. There it happened again. I just didn't go upwards. It seems like it's just orbs. What the fuck? Am I getting, like, the ultimate case of Geometry Dash is personalized or what? Weird, man. Like, it would be fine if I understood why it happens. If I understood what happens and why it decides to do this, perfectly fine. I wouldn't mind whatsoever. The problem is I have zero fucking clue, dog. I have no fucking idea. Exo, it can't be the copyable. I've used this copyable for half a fucking year at this point. And it only started happening like 4 days ago. So there's no way it is the copy. How could it be the copy? Unless some fucking, like, I don't know, some fairy came into my room the other day from the fucking, I don't know, hidden realm, the hidden shadow realm, and was like, yeah, today I'm gonna troll AeonAir. I do not have a spare keyboard. Why would I have a spare keyboard? I don't know, man. Don't you know about the sneaky orb fairy? No, I don't. I have not had a run-in with the sneaky orb fairy. Maybe I have, though, without knowing. It's not like I'm playing bad or anything. It's just like, I don't like the feeling of not knowing whether or not I'm going to die to a buffer click at random in a good run. I prefer knowing and being the reason for my mistakes. Like, if I'm going to die a bunch to something that is completely out of my control, that fucking sucks, dude. I do that like 15 times a session regardless, Tim, so yeah. Quick rant, thank you for the raid. Hell yeah, J is key. Hello, Aleph. Oh well, I guess I just have to ignore it. I initially thought it was an issue with the new like switch selector, because in the utility software you can like choose which switch you have installed into your keyboard. So I changed it to the ones that I have, and it started happening after that. That was me clicking too early. My stream's going. I'm unfortunately still having the same issues that I had a few days ago, which is the reason why I ended up taking a break. But it seems like it's a persistent issue. So that's fun. Nice, quick rain, good stuff. Hi, Quant. I knew that. I do not care, Freddy. My day's going pretty good. Wow. Hi, Lorexa. Yes, the size, GD Master. Hi, JFKSD. Welcome. I'll just suffer it. See how it goes. It doesn't seem like it's a very frequent issue. I'll just have to... I could probably email Wu-Ting and ask if they know. Yeah, there it happened again. That was definitely not a one-frame click on the pink orb, as far as I'm concerned. Oh well, that's the world I live in, I suppose. I don't like the fact that the keyboard's pretty much breaking already, though. It's not that old. I do feel like it is an update issue. The thing about it being an update issue, though, makes no sense, because the only other times I've had update or issues with updates that I've gotten from utilities with when I allowed beta updates. But I don't do that anymore. So this issue got through beta testing. Quickly. Why am I using practice mode? Because I need to practice. I can't figure out how to revert back to the previous update. That's the problem. With beta, it was easy because it would just give you the option to do that. It's not inside the actual program now. Oh, oops. It's probably not that hard. I just haven't looked very hard. I just said why I'm using practice mode, Calvin. Doesn't matter, Maestro. If you're satisfied, and that's what matters. Oh well, that's just kind of how it goes today, isn't it? It's very unfortunate that I'm having like persistent issues though that I can't seem to fix. Because it's not a matter of me just having to practice more. That's easy to cope with. It's really hard to cope with the fact that I just genuinely don't know why I'm dying and what the issue is. Very frustrating. Thank you for the gifts of Anonymous. Appreciate it. Yeah. Why does this happen, bro? Like, I shouldn't be dead. I straight up should not be dead here. What a uniquely frustrating issue. And it's easy to know that it's a tech issue and not me just failing either because I keep holding. So if I missed the orb I was supposed to hit, I would have hit the next orb. But I don't hit the next orb either. Like, how is it so frequent, dude? I don't think the reset thing works, ironically enough. I tried it a little bit earlier. But if we go here and go to help and we go troubleshoot, booting ADHD. I need to like disconnect it for this to work. I have no idea. I don't have that button. Yes, YB. Features are cool. If you're gonna be snarky, at least know the situation. It is the update. Because the update made it so that my key just randomly breaks. If you're gonna be annoying, go be annoying elsewhere. Thank you. Waiting for device to be connected. It is very connected. There's a whole ass cord in here. Does it want to do the thing? No. Why is it so unbelievably fucking hard to get this shit to restore itself properly? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Yeah, it is your bad, actually. It's an update to the keyboard that made my key start breaking. That's the whole issue. Hi, Ariane. Well, I don't actually know for 100% fact that that's the case. However, it only broke after the most recent keyboard update, so... Yeah, utility is fucking turbo trash. I hate it. Oh. Yes, I have changed switches. I don't think this is gonna work. I can't lie. Oh, you. The worst part now is that, I have to reset up my key, or the keyboard itself. Ugh. R. That's not the right one. Up. Hi, Bentium. It does seem fucked still, yeah, unfortunately. Can't see the game. Is really not that important to see the game currently. I'm trying to... Just trying to see if it's still fucky. It seems fine so far, but it randomly works for a little bit and then doesn't. I don't know, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only happening with buffer clicks. Which to me at least indicates that the problem isn't inherently a problem of the button not working. It's the fact that when I click it, it activates for a frame and then unactivates, if that makes sense, right? I guess we'll just see in bigger runs. Because the thing that happens is that I buffer and then it clicks. But then I think it just kind of like, it doesn't stay clicked in, which is the issue. Because that's why it doesn't make a difference when I'm not buffering something. Because if I'm not buffering something, then it doesn't matter if I'm just clicking for a frame or not. What about ship? That's the weird thing. It's not an issue with ship most of the time either. It's just orbs. The only time it's been an issue in ship is that yellow orb specifically, and the first pink orb at 50. It's really fucking weird. Because I've done the run a bajillion times. Way harder MC player. I'm hoping that the reset helps it, but we'll see. It does seem nice so far, but not holding my breath. Hi Kai, thank you. That's what I don't understand, Nathan. That's what makes it so weird. I thought initially that it might have been just me messing up an input and just not hitting the blue orb whatsoever, like not crossing over the hitbox. But then I died to the first orb, which is impossible to miss. Like, you literally cannot not hit that orb as long as you buffer it, and I still didn't do it. Which is exceptionally weird. That's what makes it so weird, man. That's what makes it so confusing to me. Like, if it was like a broken switch or something, it would be easy to fix. But it's just weird, man. Like I said earlier, I don't mind struggling with something in this level. That's perfectly fine. Because at least then I know what I can fix. What frustrates me is when I don't know how I'm dying or what I can do to fix it. Oh, oops. No, I use Gator on Jades. It could be dust under the cap, but I don't think that would be... I don't believe that would make it so consequently the exact same clicks every time. If it were dust or something, I don't think it would be the same 3 inputs and only those 3 clicks. That's the weird thing for me. Like, what makes it the weirdest for me is how consistently it is the same, like, 3 inputs. And I know it's not the switch, because I have a bag of like 100 switches that I can swap. Hi, loading. But oh well, what can you do? It seems like it's better now, though. Hasn't happened yet. Shit ton of water? How do you do that? Hello, can I pass the jump? Yikes. It seems fine now. I might have just gotten like an error while downloading something. Because it seems a lot better now, but man, what an unnecessary worry. Oh, I'll move on. I'll stop worrying too much about it. Ooh, don't do that, please. Ugh. I think the hardest number was Andromeda, something like that. I do, however, need to do one thing real quick. So disable a rapid trigger, specifically on my reset key. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. Like that. I always forget how insanely hard 12% is when I haven't played for a couple days. Hi, Gilla. What's up? I'm doing good, Yarky. I'm doing solid. Good job, Goa. I find 0.1 bad for ship, specifically. My latency is tuned to ship and not timings. Because you can always adjust with timings, but if you don't find ship comfortable, then you're cooked. Wrong one. Do that. I'll turn off rapid trigger for my W key as well. I've not watched Death. Well, I watched Death Note like 10 years ago, but I don't remember anything about it, really. I just remember that there's a book called The Death Note that you write people's names in. You should read it though. Nope. Hi, Charky. What's up? Rapid trigger is just a matter of getting used to it, really. That's the thing I really like about the SEO, despite the fact that it's a little frustrating for me to struggle with these things occasionally. You know, why? I do enjoy the fact that it's so customizable to where I can just tweak it to like perfection, basically. Tweak it to exactly how I want it. Good job, Milik. Good stuff. Yeah, why is that happening now? Fuck, man. Oh, oops. This has not been an issue until now. Now I'm getting 2 inputs occasionally in the spam, which causes me to get off my rhythm. Thank you, Luna. I need it. Okay, I seem to be playing decently either way though. It's just a bunch of like random shit that's happening. Handcam died. Maybe it's my PC. Oh my god, I'm going to fucking murder Razer. Razer's the most predatory fucking program of all time, dude. Stop popping up and closing down my game. God. Nothing wants to go my way as of late. If I knew that Daxiel, I would fix it. Probably because I have a Razer hardware plugged into my computer. Felix, I've been playing this level for months. What do you mean already? For the better 739. It's a metronome pull, Sharky. It's such a shame that I take a break to avoid these things, and then it happens all over again. Thank you. Appreciate it, Seb.
WoW Aeon Gets Money Part 9.
My foot is hurting. It sucks. Everything's just going my way. Nothing's going my way lately, and I don't know why. I am Atsu. Hi, Beastie. That's fucked up, Amatsu. Good job, Effer. Ow. I'm getting old man. Getting old man mogged today. This fucking jump, dude. Terrible effort so far. Because everything is breaking. Again. Take a few days break, Lemrak. Dude, I can't do this jump. Hardest jump ever. I will not keep it PG-13. If you're scared of the word fuck, then this is not the place for you. The level's going fine, but every technical issue ever is sprouting out of nowhere. Thank you. I'm completely chill. I just answered you. You said keep it PG-13. I said if you're scared of the word fuck, then this is not the stream for you. And that's not me being aggressive. That's me telling you the truth. I'll probably... Actually, funny you asked that. I'll probably won't go bald. My dad's side of the family has like insane hair genetics. My grandfather's like 80 and he has a full head of hair, so... That's good heck. Oh well, good run. Been losing hair since 16, 17. I'm sorry, I stole all your hair follicles. It's my bad. The buffer did work. That was my biggest worry. Because last time I played, I got 9 to failed buffer click because of keyboard issue. So... I'm worried about the ship, though. I feel like the ship's gonna be impossible today. Yes, YB, I would say so. The other clicks are still hard, though. I'm pretty sure the cube jumps are 4 or 5 frame windows, and the ball gaps are 3 frame windows or 4 frame windows as well. So they're still difficult timings. They're just not the triple click, you know? The green part? Who the fuck made it again? I'm forgetting. Why am I forgetting? I should know this. Where's bro's name? I'm mind blocking. I'm mind blocking a name. How's that real? How's that possible? Does anyone remember? I don't even remember. What the fuck? I have seen the Elysium Mons one, yeah. Whose name were we talking about? I would tell you if I knew. I don't remember. Oh, it's Lyson. There we go. Lyson. Getting a little owned by the first chip gap today. Yeah. A little bit of ship gap ownage. Thank you for Demonic. Appreciate it. I would love 10 to 100. I would really, really like that run. In fact, I've been trying to get this run. I've been really trying to get it, but I've been struggling a little bit. I was supposed to grind 10 to 100 or 9 to 100 this weekend, but then every tech issue under the sun started to show up, and I didn't play this weekend. I do genuinely believe that I could get 9 to 100 if I just sat down and grinded it like really fucking hard, though. No. 9 to 100 and 15 to 100 are two completely different universes of difficulty. 15 to 100 4 times is easier than 9 to 100 is once. Nine to 15 is so unfathomably fucking difficult. 15 to 100, it's fair enough. Fair, easy run, low key. Yes, the start of the level is the hardest by far. This is pushing Promethean out of my personal top 10. I don't know about like my list top 10. I don't pay attention to that anymore. It's pushing Promethean out of my personal one though. Really? I don't know, Chloe. I'm gonna be honest, I do not pay attention to what you do. Good job. Hi, Skibbity Femboy. $P. Ugh. I do not know Denver. My favorite part of this level is the dropship and the duel. I'm just trying to get one more drop attempt. That's literally all I'm trying to get here. Because I was getting a lot of drop attempts and I was like, I'll get one more. And then I haven't been able to get another one. Because I'm like hard stuck at 15. Yes, George. There we go. I went so early. Whatever. Whatever. Yes, Walt. I think 9 to 16 is the hardest part of the level. I haven't done the ship in like days now though, so I might struggle a little bit here. Yeah, Strylon, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. Remember the rules, Cyrus? Thank you. Doing great? Hell yeah, love to hear it. Hi, Jelly, the coolest guy. Welcome. Don't worry about it. Yes, I've been sipping water the entire stream. I'm very good with remembering to stay hydrated. Nice, Trylon. Three to 25 is really good. It's just integrated into the actual song. I just edited the song file. Struggling with ship today. I have drop attempts from 4, yeah. I have quite a lot from here as well. I mean, considering the fact that I have 22 drop-downs, I feel like I should have drop-downs from 5, but, you know. No, I don't think the ship is the hardest part of this level. Like I said 3 minutes ago. Really? No, the duel is not even the hardest part in that 10% area. 9 to 15 is the hardest part. You will most likely end up finding it harder eventually. I also thought the ship was harder to begin with. But 9 to 15 does not get consistent whatsoever. Because it's not torture. I think this level is fun. People like you assuming it's shit is significantly more annoying than the level ever will be. Okay, whatever. You just play from 0, see how it goes. I don't really think I'm going to do very hot today, mostly because I haven't played in a few days, so the first ship is going to be a lot less consistent than normal, but we'll see. My hip is also very uncomfortable today for some reason. I don't know why. Read the rules, Jelly, thank you. Thank you. I'm doing solid. Just because something is hard doesn't mean it's torture. If you genuinely believe those correlate to each other, then you shouldn't be playing this game. Not necessary quant, but I find it easier. Because I have an audio cue for it. Yes, 72 is noticeably harder than Deimos. I'm worried about that death currently because that's where all my keyboard malfunction deaths have been. Did you do any clicks? Hi, Luna. Sure. I have... It's literally in the title, never mind. Hi, Skelly. Thank you for the 47 months. Appreciate it, bro. Oh my god, I'm going to fucking murder whoever made Razor this annoying. Holy shit, can it stop popping up? I'm begging you, bro. Please, genuinely go fuck yourself, Razor. God, I hate this app. God, I hate this app. I need to get a new mouse, and I need to get a new, audio interface, because holy shit, I hate Razor with every fiber of my being, dude. Razer is one of the worst companies to ever fucking make anything ever. I swear to God. Oh. I hate them. Nice client. Good stuff. Okay, the ship is starting to cooperate. Well, it's not even that Razer's hardware is that bad. I like their hardware. I love my Razer Viper. Their problem is their software. Like, there's like a persistent issue when it comes to gaming peripherals and having the worst software ever. Yoshi's Woolly World? It's a good game. I enjoyed it. It's fun. Good run. I mean, they're pricey because they can be pricey. Anything that slaps gaming in front of it is usually overpriced. Because they're selling their peripherals to a group of people who have money for luxury, right? I think the 15 click is the hardest click in any verified level. I can see it. It's hard. It's one of those clicks I don't really think about, like, ever. Like, if I die to it, it doesn't even register my brain, really. Because it's like, yeah, of course I died there. I do, Denver, yeah. Yes, assume it is. I don't even know why Razer Central is so insistent on popping up at random intervals. Like, I don't even use the app. Hi, Drongo. I'm doing good, yeah. Thank you. I've had some tech issues again today, unfortunately, but I'm doing better. I factory reset my keyboard, and it's been better since, so it was probably just a malfunction in the last update I downloaded. I have no thoughts on Heliopolis. I've never watched it. Yes, StockCube. I don't know why. I think it's just the camera being too old, I'm not gonna lie. As unfortunate as it is. Drop is at 24. Well, it's at 20, technically, but it starts at 24. I think I'm just not putting enough oomph right now. Hello. Can I pass the thing, the jump? Come on. Hi, Psycho. What's up? Really playing like shit currently, aren't I? Interesting. Oh well, that's kind of what I was expecting. Like I said earlier, it's one of those, since I haven't played in a couple days, I'm not expecting to do very good today. Oh, come on. Hello, Noah. What's up? Hey, Harry. What up? I do not know Harold. I saw Necrosite got raided, and that's really cool. That level was dope. Past the dropship? I have no idea. No plans yet, Drongo, no. I have 5 ship passes. Yeah, 5. PvP, I think it was $5. Good job. I don't know anything about that level though. I'm really struggling right now, dude. Yes, Gilko. That's not where I'm supposed to be. I don't know why my hip is hurting so badly today. This is a really weird day. Like, everything just seems to like not go my way. I do not know where this should be placed because I've never played anything around it. It's harder than Deimos, that's all I can say. Yeah, I just can't pass the ship anymore. I don't get it. Am I like the only one who thinks that 24 to 100 is like way harder than, or way easier than getting 24? I think 15 to 1. I think 16 is harder than 15 to 100. Never playing Slaughterhouse. Oh boy. Hi, classroom. I couldn't do Cosmos anyway because I can't click fast enough. I don't have the CPS, but I would not want to play it regardless. 20 clicks again. Fuck, bro. Whatever. I have no idea what that is, PvP. That's because I don't play try and get 24 to 100. I play from 24 for like 10 minutes a day. Maybe 15. I play from 0 for like 3 hours. I would fucking hope I have more drop attempts than 24 to 100. No, Hessig, I did not. I died to the last cube like 7 times. And then I got sick and didn't play it after that. Hello, please change your name. Thank you very much. I liked it something, I guess, but today seems like a day I'll be happy if I can just pass the ship like 20 times. Because I'm really struggling with getting past the ship. I mean, you can give me whatever you want for me to watch Nebula Rask, but I'm probably not going to care much. I don't particularly indulge much within the community. I just kind of do my own thing. Dude, I don't know why my hip is hurting so bad today. What the fuck is this? Why am I so old? I'm doing good, Lahanza. Playing really badly today, but what can you do? I mean, I got the level 3 runs today so far, so good enough, I guess. As usually the standard. Nah, you got it, Drungo. What runs? I did 56 to 100 and 9 to 65. And I have 15 from 0. Yeah, the classics, pretty much. Well, I don't get 9 to 65 that frequently. But I'm getting better and better at getting it. Like, getting 10 drop attempts from 9 as warm-up is becoming much easier. Yikes, yeah, what am I doing? I'm really struggling with the ship today. It's the classic, haven't played the level for a while, so specifically these, like, 8 spikes are really fucking hard. I don't know Hello Hansa, I do not check. And you're not gonna ruin my focus, I'm not particularly focused anyway. The level's kinda shitting on me. But again, I think you're gonna be very underwhelmed by my reaction. I'm not a Vortrox. Thank you, Heliopolis. Hi, Red Monks. Hi, Kiba. What's up? Man, I'm really struggling with getting this run to any runs today. I'm just playing really bad. I mean, most likely PvP, I'm gonna be like, it's neat. I don't really care about it though. And that's gonna be like my full opinion. Because that's how it goes with most levels. People think I care a lot more than I do. I care about the levels I like, and I care about the game as a whole. I just don't care to spend a lot of energy paying attention to levels that I'm never gonna play. Hi, Mika10, what's up? I do not know what range 200 to 350 is. I have no clue. So I can't tell you. Hardest part of Ordinary? The part at 30. Hit the funny penis hitboxes. What other level interests me a lot? Nothing currently, because I'm playing this. I'm wholly focused on playing the level that I'm currently playing. I don't really have a dream harvest. Again, people just think I care a lot more than I do. I'm focused on the levels that I play. And that's pretty much it. I need to quit this fucking game, dude. Read the rules, Mega10. Thank you. Yeah, 5 shit passes in the first 30 minutes from 0, that's terrible. Like, genuinely horrid. So that feels good. Hello, Party Bara. I got my new best like 2 weeks ago. I just don't get why this ship is so unfathomably hard right now, dude. Whatever. Yeah, my name's Eric from now on. I forgot it. We're coming up on Norway's Independence Day. I was like, why the fuck is there a marching band outside? Man, I'm really struggling with 8% today, bro. I'm jumping from Sonic Wave to Silent CLUBSTEP. Me? Yeah. Thought Cybernetic was a bit too easy, so I decided to play this instead. Please, man. I'm begging you. I genuinely don't know why I'm struggling this much to get any ship passes, dude. Like, it's not that hard. I done. I enjoyed Mujiga. I thought it was fun. Hello, Dan. That's unfortunate, Flare X. Should have known that was gonna happen. Guess we gotta go practice the spam again. Do it from 9. too early. Hi, MX. What's up? Fuck yeah, Flarex. Because I think it's fun leveling. Any level is annoying if you think it's annoying, and I simply do not think it's annoying. First demon? Damn. Deadlock is a first demon is crazy. Not even because it's deadlocked, but because you unlock CLUBSTEP and 2v2 so much earlier. Because I don't need it, PCWN. It's going okay, Bernstein. Really bad session today, though. In what universe do I sound French? Also, wouldn't the assumption be, if I sound French, that I'm from France? Well, I'm not French, so... Yeah, I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong today, man. Like, I'm playing so unfathomably turbo shit today. Completely incapable of playing the game. The Polish one? Yeah, I heard about that. I absolutely refuse to support the World Cup this year. I don't care about football regardless. But I would have watched in solidarity with Norway, but I refuse to support FIFA. What a genuinely disappointing session this is. Chess is fine. Never uses Zanny, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I just can't do this level today. It's been 40 minutes from 0 and I've passed the ship 6 times. That's actually so fucking like genuinely embarrassing. I just can't do the ship today whatsoever, man. Why? It feels so flimsy. Is that why? If that's why, that's fucking crazy. It just feels so flimsy. I don't get it. It feels weird. Yeah, man. Today's just really bad. I don't get it. 50 in this stream. I just don't understand why I'm having such a hard time with the straight flight today. It makes no sense. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't get it. This is such a terrible fucking session. Shouldn't even be playing, honestly. I've had so many bad sessions lately. Yep. Fuck yourself. You gotta actually go fuck yourself. No, my key is not broken. I switched it a few days ago. It's a brand new one. I'm I'm just playing bad. I don't know solve. I don't know the list. You keep getting responses like this from me. I don't know why you keep asking these same type of questions. Like, you should know by now. No. There's no reason to, like, sugarcoat it, calorie check. I am just playing, like, turbo shit. It doesn't matter if you try to be like, oh, no, don't worry about it, you're doing good. I'm statistically playing one of the worst sessions I've played in the past, like, month. So, no, I'm not playing good. I don't need adornment. If I play bad, I play bad, and that's perfectly fine. Does it suck? Yes. Will I have better sessions? Yes. Why does that keep happening today? That's like the sign of me just being tired is when this shit starts happening frequently. When I said today was going to be a session where it was hard to get 20 ship passes, I wasn't joking. How did I just not do enough clicks, bro? Whatever. I hate when that happens. I hate it when I die from just straight up being dumb. Ugh. Whatever. Canasorsa, hello. No, Mel, it's 15. Yeah, today's just really bad, dude. Holy fuck, today's is so ass. Please grow up, thank you. No, Fraud, I did not. No, this is genuinely horrible. I'm like fully incapable of passing this shit whatsoever. Today's like turbo garbage. I don't know, Fire Stater. I don't check. Why? What is my problem today, bro? Genuinely, what the fuck's my problem today? Oh my god. I don't get it. Just fully incapable of playing the game today, man. I don't need luck, I need skill. Impossible to say, because I'm really bad at 9 to 16. I have a lot more 9 to 16 deaths than most people have with this little drop attempts. I just don't know why I just can't do this shit whatsoever. Like, I genuinely can't figure out what I'm doing wrong today. Like, this ship just feels so genuinely miserable today, man. It's so bad. Yes, Ilian. Please don't, Lahanza. You very clearly do not know how I function. If you do that, I'm just gonna get more annoyed. And not at the level. I'll be annoyed at you. Cheering is not gonna help me get better at the level. Why can't I do the right amount of clicks now? Why am I dead there? No. I have not done that. The level is fun, I'm just playing badly today. I'm kind of in the same feeling as when I got 54. Because, like, ever since I got 72, I've just consistently been playing really fucking badly. Except one session. I've had one good session since I got 72. And the sessions do seem to be getting worse at the moment. Despite the short break. So it's like... I don't know, man. I'm not really having a bad attitude, I'm just being realistic. Like I said, I know I can do better. And I'm trying my best to get better at the parts I'm struggling with. Whatever. I'm simply acknowledging what I'm struggling with. Me looking at the statistics of this session and saying, wow, I'm not playing very well, is not the same as being, I can never beat this. I can never beat this level, it's too hard. It's explicitly saying, I'm playing badly today, which statistically is correct. No, I do not want to play unnerfed Silent CLUBSTEP. Four, man. So hard. I have no interest in Limbo. I can't do 4. I've already died to the mini cube from 0. Why is my hip genuinely just hurting today? Like I'm not this old, bro. Oh. Jesus Christ. I'm capable of fluking from 72. I don't think it will happen now. Oh, memory cube? I don't know, man. Don't really care. If I can get there once, I can get back. I've never used the booting ooze, I don't know. Hello, Hannah Solo. What's up? I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong today, man. Everything just feels wrong today. I'm fully incapable of doing this today, man. I just it's just not my day, bro. Why does that keep happening today, man? Like, this fucking click just keeps cucking itself. I don't get it. Why is that happening so frequently today? I genuinely don't get it. No. My frustration leaves when I stop playing the game. I don't believe it's healthy to hold on to frustration that has passed. If it affected me for the rest of the day, I wouldn't be playing the game anymore. Yes, I use Rapid Trigger. I'm not even that frustrated. I'm mostly just disappointed. No, Emmy. I'm really struggling with the lull today, man. Thank you, Fraud. Appreciate it. I can't sit properly either. Like, I sit so uncomfortably. Like, nothing's going my way today, man. Like, every variable that makes it bad to play is active today. Literally every single one of them. I'm so bad today, dude. They didn't to begin with today, Mal. I had to factory reset my keyboard, and I was still dying to these blue orbs a ton from dumb shit as well. So it's not really, doesn't really matter. This is one of those sessions that genuinely makes me consider just another break. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I just had like a 4-day break, but holy fuck, dude. Literally everything that could go wrong went wrong today. Like, literally all of it. I think the biggest problem with the drop in consistency is that this is one of those levels where I've been so consistently consistent. Like, pretty much without fail, every single session has been pretty much identical in terms of, like, quantity of runs, right? And the only deciding factor on how I perform is whether or not I'm good at the spam. But I'm just, like, not capable of getting fucking anywhere. Like, I don't even have the base consistency of passing the ship, right? And that's the thing that makes it such a terrible session. Because, like, when I normally have a bad session, I'll still pass the ship just as much as I normally do. I'll just be bad at everything after it. But today I can't even get the ship passes. Oh my fucking god, I'm the worst player of all time. Why? I've died here like 3 times in a row now, by the way. Fuck off. God. I'm like pathetically bad today. That's not correct. R2256, that was fixed within 24 hours of the update coming out. This is not muscle memory carried now. I don't care, Garrett. I don't understand why this keeps happening again now. Like, this was such an issue like very early on in the grind, and it just never happened again. But it's been so persistent today. Why? Like, I don't get it, man. Why does nothing ever want to cooperate with me? I so consistently get dealt such a shit fucking hand, bro. Excuse me? What? Huh? Sure, man. I love when my Excel cell just decides to delete itself. That's cool. I've legitimately had nothing go right today. It's like impressive at this point. I want to go fuck myself, dude. I'm so tired of this session. I love spam from Zero. It's a metronome. From what I know, it's like slightly worse. But the only reason it's worse is because it doesn't discount lag. With the Sizzy one, lag is like a non-issue. With this one, it is still an issue. Like it still just fucks with your game if it lags, right? And I'm pretty sure that's the only difference. So it kind of depends on whether or not you care about that. Thank you for the £3. Appreciate it. Metso, read the rules, please. Thank you. Yeah, today's just a shit session, bro. I was expecting like 40-ish shit passes today if I played slightly below average. And, yikes. I've never played Final Destination. Terrible, Crow. Absolutely terrible. I've not played a session this bad since, I don't know, February. Like I said, if today was slightly below average, it would have been 40 shit passes. I have 17. And 40 would have been below average for a Monday session. Just to put into perspective how, like, truly terribly I've been playing today. It's so unfortunate that I'm getting so many, like, shit sessions. I'm so sick of this fucking garbage ass spam, dude. Like, why do I struggle so much from 0? I don't get it, dude. Why is it only an issue from 0? God. I don't understand, man. How the fuck? LOL? Sure. Oh, cool. The thing got deleted again. Actually, go fuck yourself, dude. I just can't do the spam exclusively from 0. I don't get it, man. I know I got it. I know I will beat it one day. But again, that doesn't really excuse the fact that today's just bad. However, I'm unfortunately on like multiple really terrible sessions in a row currently. Which is just really getting on my nerves. somehow today's session is even worse than it has been for the past few sessions. I know I got it, but 4 terrible sessions in a row is just awful. I don't know. I haven't checked my attempts. I don't want to check. Like, I can't even reach half the ship passes that I would consider a below average attempt today. Or below average session today. This is fucking ridiculous, man. I'm just really disappointed today, bro. I have. Thank you for the prime ecliptic.
Hello, chat.
I genuinely just don't get why I'm struggling this much, bro. I just don't know why I can't do the ship. Like, why is the ship so fucking weird today? He just feels off. Doesn't feel right. I don't get it. I actually don't understand how I'm struggling this much. Like, I should not be having this hard of a time with this fucking part, bro. Read the rules, cryptics. I don't understand what's wrong today, man. I'll stop there so I can end on a shit pass. This is one of the worst